Oh man, it's already Saturday, and what a week. We got some things to discuss, especially with Walmart, Dollar General, and Costco. They are making some crazy major move. Stay tuned. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. To this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Stable level is also A+.
These past few years showed me.
Hey family, welcome back to another video. It's already Saturday, so happy Saturday. Hopefully you all had an amazing week, and if you didn't, I'm praying that your weekend would be better. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. So you guys, let's jump into our Saturday's news, comments, and reports and see exactly what's going on. I wanted to touch base on a move that Walmart, Costco, Dollar General, they all making the same move. But I'm wondering, like, why they making this move? Let's pull this article up and see exactly what is going on. Already see it on the screen and y'all like, what? So you got Walmart, Costco, and even Dollar General. They are trying to get into the gas station business. Like Dollar General though, I see Costco, okay, good, they're already there. Walmart, not up north. Walmart don't have no gas stations. I think it's like maybe in the south, but up here Walmart don't have no gas stations regardless. Not even a tire shop for peak's sake in my parts. But Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, Dollar General, they are stepping on the gas even as the age of electric vehicle creeps closer. So y'all know we've been I have not been electrified, but a lot of people are putting their money into electric vehicles. So these big box stores traditionally not a place for pumps unless there are the cons sold in the shootout. Okay, so they're turning into gas giants. They're expanding their hours and adding car capacity and building more infrastructure in those big box stores there. So they're saying none of this is surprising, of course, if you watch the fuel business. So the world still runs on gas, not EVs, which is very true. Everyone talks like the switch of an EV is happening overnight, but the big industry shifts like this take decades. They said that the EV infrastructure just isn't here yet. There's not enough charging stations or power supply. But if you look around, your town, your city, your state, and you look at like places like the Walmart or Wawa, for instance, you have Wawas, I believe 7-Eleven, even like little hotels and stuff like that. Targets, same thing. Whole Foods, if you look in those parking lots, and they recently did like some reconstruction, you notice one thing that they added is more of the EV charging stations, and you can't miss them. They're everywhere now. So I'm not going to say not a lot of investments are going into like gas-based, gas stations, but a lot of investments are also going into the EV charging stations as well. Because I see it. Let's get back to the article. It's not happening overnight, but it's definitely happening. So in the meantime, they're saying that there's plenty of money to be made in the fuel business. So if you're looking to pump up the volume and, get your investment started, go ahead and open up your little gas station. They be pulling out them stacks of money. So change is coming, but nowhere near as fast as people say. So as testament to that, Walmart is opening up more than 45 new gas stations across the United States this year alone. 45, y'all. 45. Didn't they just do like a major daggone layoff? They're going to take that money when they laid off all of them people. Guess what they're going to do? They are now investing in gas stations. So with the openings this year, they're saying we will have more than 450 locations across 34 states alone. So the Walmart spokesperson, they said Walmart fuel and convenience stations operate at stores without Murphy USA stations, the MUSA. So our one-stop shops offers low prices at pumps, and Walmart Plus members save up to 10 cents per gallon with their membership. They said Walmart fuel and convenience stations also provide a wide range of grab-and-go items, of course, like a Wawa, basically. Y'all, if y'all ever get gas at Wawa, y'all notice how the gas at Wawa is supposed to be affordable, but gas at Wawa is more expensive than me going to my Delta. So Costco and Dollar General did not return requests for comments, of course, but they are also in the talks of opening up their fuel centers already. But it says Costco announced that they will be expanding the hours of their members-only fuel centers, with most to stay open up until 10 p.m. rather than 9 p.m. And they still will be on the typical 6 p.m. closing time of the store. So the gas stations will still be open. Costco is saying that generally our stations are now staying open an hour later than they did previously, with some opening earlier as well. Dollar General, like, who would think to go to Dollar General for gas? So Dollar General's moves into fuel has become more halting, starting with a pilot location actually in Alabama, guys. So if you from Alabama, if you've seen it, you gotta let us know. So Alabama, that has now expanded to more than 40 stores, primarily in the South. So, but according to Placer AI's foot traffic estimate, there has been an increase in the number of retailers visited to non-discretionary goods and service, increasing competition for these chains. Most retailers, they are looking for ways to incentivize consumers to forego competitors, and adding gas offerings or other services are certainly a lever that chains can utilize. So gas stations, of course, they becoming department stores and vice versa. Like I said, if you visit that Wawa, or I don't think 7-Eleven offers gas. I know I recently said it, but I don't even know if they do. But I know Wawa is one of those convenience stores that you can go to and you can get gas. What's the other one? It's not just Wawa. There's another one. I think it starts with a G, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. But y'all get it. Like, if y'all get gas from them places that got the little convenience center, y'all know what I mean. So Walmart is going to pump up the volume with their gas stations. We have Costco, and then we have Dollar General, of course. And they're saying that for those who do have the gas stations already, like if it's a Walmart or Costco, whatever, they're going to be expanding the hours and, of course, adding more pumps. So retailers might seem like they're going retro by adding gas stations versus charging stations, but they're actually betting on the future in hopes that you'll charge on your card while your car charges in their lot, I guess. Okay. They saying the rise in EVs will present another opportunity for retailers as traditional gas fueling stops take an average of 7 minutes. EV charging can take half an hour or longer. Wow, even with fast charging technology, this extended downtime presents a unique opportunity for retailers to reel shoppers into their... I don't know, y'all. I'd rather just fill up at the pump. Like, especially if I don't have much to do and I know that my car got a charge, like, I can just sit here and make a video. Like, really, I could just sit in the car and make a video. But I'm the type, I'm on the go. And when I'm on the go, I'm on the go. I don't want to have to go utilize my time while my car charges, especially if I don't have to. And you see them sitting here in the shopping centers, like the malls, and of course, like I said, Target or Walmart or Wawa. You see the cars just sitting there charging. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all prefer. Y'all prefer gas? Y'all prefer electric? Like, you rather sit there and let your car charge, or would you rather just pull up to the pump, get your car filled up with the gas, less than 3 minutes and you're out? Simple transactions. That's what we need. We need life to be simple. But I guess I'm not fully against, EVs, because if it do come, it come, and there's nothing we can do about it, and eventually everyone will have to have that EV. Like in Cali, for instance, they had that, I don't know if it's still like something that they oppose, something that's going into effect. I know in Cali a few years ago, they did mention by the year 20, I think it's now, there will be no more selling of gas cars, just like the gas stoves and all of that. You can only be able to purchase an electric vehicle. As far as gas cars, you won't be able to even buy a gas car. If you had a gas car, okay, great. I guess it was still fine. But if I'm not mistaken, y'all Cali check in, let me know. If you know, let me know. And drop it down in the comments. They're not allowed to buy any more gas cars, something like that. But Cali is one of them states where all these rules and everything is implemented. Everything is put in place. which, it's good, I guess, like, especially like when it comes like to the food colorings, and they put all the labels on the boxes. I mean, yeah, great. But still, Cali is like one of them states you got to look out for. Like, if this rule is going to be put in place, or if this is not allowed, or this item is banned, y'all know, look out for that stuff too. Because at the end of the day, they probably be doing what's good for, the public, I guess. Besides they high behind prices. Oh wow, then this same situation happened at a Family Dollar warehouse. So the FDA says not to eat, sell, serve products from distributor after rats found at a Louisville. Is it Louisville? I say Louisville. Louisville. Warehouse. So the FDA is advising customers not to eat or sell or serve products from Pan-African food distributors. So the FDA did say that they found an active rodent infestation with numerous rodent droppings on multiple products during an inspection at the firm's distribution center in Louisville in May. So Kentucky halted the firm's operations and implemented a blanket quarantine of products. The business will be shut down until the infestation is completed or addressed. FDA is asking consumers to check their homes for any contaminated products, discard them, and carefully clean and sanitize any surfaces that could have come into contact with the product. So Pan-African Food Distributors has agreed to a recall according to the FDA. For more information to see a full list of products, we're going to go ahead and click and tap that there. We're actually going to go ahead and leave this link in a pinned comment down below, just because yeah, we don't have time to really go over this, and plus you can go ahead and have this for your reference when you're trying to clear out your little pantry. They didn't even say like what products it is. That's why they said click on this link. So here's some. You got Farina, 150-pound lot cold. You have I don't know any of this. Mixed porrad flour. You have Pan-African Foods Distribution Inc. white corn flour. Like a bunch of products here. They're saying the warehouse was definitely, here's what one of the labels look like. The warehouse was definitely, infested with those mice there. And then if you continue to go through this list, you can actually click on, let's see, the list of products, of course, will be updated. You can click on, where's the states? There should be somewhere where we could click on the states just to see what states, actually it's all. So typically you can click on something to see what state, it was in. The list of products, yeah, we have that. Clean. They're saying clean and sanitize the area, of course. But most of that stuff, like I said, we be having this stuff and it's already consumed for peak's sake. And that be it. If you are new here and you did enjoy today's video, all you have to do is subscribe to become part of the family, just like that. Boom, boom. Press the notification bell and, of course, turn on your notifications so you will not miss a beat. Until next time, this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, love you all, and God bless. Peace.